Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And we are at Doily Wednesday. And so we are working on our third doily. We are going to make a magic circle, chain 3. Then we need to put, that chain 3 counts as a double crochet, by the way. We need to put 3 more. So we have a total of 4 double crochets in there. Alright, so now we're going to make a cluster. Let me see. Cluster. We're going to do this 6 times. Okay, ready? We're going to come in here and we're just going to go through 2. Keep these 2 on the hook. Wrap your hook, go back in the circle, go through 2. We're going to do this 6 times. Go through 2. Go through 2. Go through 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time and go through 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You should have 7 hook loops on your hook, and you're going to go through all 7 of those. And then you're going to chain 1 Alright, now we need wait a minute. Go through, yarn over, go through 6, yarn over, go through 2. Alright, hang on a second. We didn't do that right. Alright, so we're back to where we had 7. We're going to yarn over and go through 6 of them. And then we're yarn over and go through 2. And now we need to put 4 double crochets in that magic circle. Three, 4. You want to push that forward. Okay, now we're going to do another one, cluster. So we go through 2, yarn over, come in, go through 2. We've got to do this 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over, go through 6, and then go through 2. Alright, and then just pull it down. And now we need 4 double crochets in there. So we're putting 4 double crochets in between these clusters. And now we need to make another cluster. So we're going to go in here 6 times again, just going through 2, go through 2, go through 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yarn over, go through 6 of them, yarn over, go through 2. Alright, now we need to put 4 double crochets in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 1 more cluster in here. Okay, so we're going to do a cluster. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, did I not do that right? 4, 5, 6, yarn over. We'll make sure there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we did it right. So then we go through 6 of them and then go through 2. And then we need to, we started out with the 4 double crochets. So at the top of the chain 3, we need to connect that at the top of the chain 3. And then we're going to pull this yarn and pull this tight. So these clusters, you just want to like go from the back and push them up so you could see the clusters. See how that is? Okay. So we're pulling this tight. There we go. So anyway, there is row 1, round 1. Alright, so we're going to chain 3 from here, and then we're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1 double crochet in the next 3, and in the cluster, which is right here, we need to put 2 double crochet in there. And then double crochet in the next 3 stitches, next 3 double crochets, crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, 2. Oh, hang on a second. 2 double crochet in this cluster. We're going to chain 1 and put 2 double crochet in the next stitch, in the next double crochet. So there's 2 here, and then a double crochet in the next 3. Yep. And then 2 double crochet in the next cluster, chain 1, and 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And now we need a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. I put 4 stitches in there. Yes, I did. All right. Right. And then that 2 double crochet in the next cluster. Chain 1 and 2 double crochet in the next stitch. And then we're going to double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to double crochet in the next cluster. And then chain 1, and then in the top of that where we did the chain 3, we're going to put another double crochet in there, and then just slip stitch to the top of that chain 3. And at the end of this row, you should have 28 double crochets. So just count around and make sure that there's 28 there. Okay, row 3, we're going to chain 3. And we're going to double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 3. Wait a minute. Yeah. Double crocheting in the same stitch. And actually, we were supposed to do that in round 2. Do a chain 3 and double crochet in the same stitch, but I forgot to. So I still added it at the end by putting that double crochet in the same as that chain 3. But you do it however you want. I kind of missed that. So, and in the next double crochet. So we need a double crochet in the next one as well. All right. Work cluster and next double crochet, next double crochet twice. All right, so in the next one we're going to work a cluster. So we're going to do that 6 times. We'll put your, just like we did before. One, two, three, four, 5. Hang on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're going to go through 6 of these and then go through 2. And there we go. There's a cluster. Now we're going to double crochet in the next stitch. And then we're going to make a cluster in the next stitch. So go in 6 times in this stitch 6 times by just going through 2 until you have it 7. You'll have 7 loops on your hook when you're done with this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to go through 6 times and then go through 2. And then you're going to double crochet in the next stitch. Okay. And then now there's 2 double crochet in chain 3 double crochet in the same stitch, work cluster, and next double crochet and next double crochet just twice. 2 double crochet and next double crochet, chain 2. Alright, so let's just put 2 double crochet in this chain 1 space. Alright. We're going to chain 1. Now 2 double crochet in the next one. Two in this one. And 1 in this one. And now you're going to do this cluster. We're going to do another cluster. So you're going to go in, come out, go through 2, go through 2. We're going to do this 6 times. There's 4, 5, 6. Then Then we're going to double crochet in the next stitch, and then we're going to do another cluster. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we should have 6, huh? Yep, we got one more. Got to do that 6 times. And now go through 6 and then 2. And then we're going to double crochet in the next stitch. And we'll push these clusters ahead. And then we're going to 2 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, and 2 double crochets in the next stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then that is the repeat. So you're going to do cluster, cluster, chain 1, cluster, chain 1. Then you're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and you're going to continue around doing that. So I am not going to bore you with this. So you were doing that same thing. So here's the repeat. 2 double crochet in the first stitch. We're on the side here. 2 double crochet on the first stitch and 1 double crochet in the next. Then you're going to put cluster, double crochet, cluster, double crochet, and then 2 double crochet. Then you're going to chain 1 and you're going to finish this side. So I will see you at the end of this round. Okay, so round 4. We're going to chain 3 and then put another double crochet in that same chain 3 space. So there's 2 in there. And then we're going to double crochet in the next 2, and then double crochet in the cluster, double crochet in the next double crochet, double crochet in the next cluster, and double crochet in the next double crochet. And then we need a double crochet in the next one, and in the next double crochet we're going to put 2 double crochets in there. We're going to chain 2, and then we're going to double crochet in the next 2 double crochet in the next double crochet. Okay, so that is the that's it. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to chain 2, 2 double crochet in the next, and then you're going to double crochet in all the stitches until you get to the last one. And before this, there's a chain 1 right here. Put 2 in that one, and then just keep going around. That is your repeat. Okay, keep going around like that. We'll do one more. I'll do one more with you, just to make sure. So I'm chaining 2, and in the next double crochet, you're going to do 2. And then you're going to put 1 in each double crochet until you get to the last one before that chain 1 space. Just putting 1 double crochet in each of the stitches and clusters until you get to this last one before this chain 1 space right here. Then you put 2 in there. And then you're going to chain 2 and repeat. Okay? So I will see you at the end of this round. Alright, so we're going to chain 2 before we connect it to the top of that chain 3. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so that was row 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was row 4. Yeah. So row 5, we're going to chain 3. And we're going to increase again. So we're going to double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 3. And we're going to double crochet in the next 2. So double crochet in the next 2. There's 1, 2, and then you're going to do a cluster. So there's 3. And we're going in here 5 times, 6 times. 4, 5, 6, go through 6, and then go through 2. And then you're going to double crochet in the next stitch. And now we're going to do another cluster in the next stitch. Three, 4, 5, 6, go through 6 and 2. And double crochet in the next stitch. And now we're going to cluster again in the next stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go through 6 and 2. And you just want to pull those clusters, push them from the back, push them up from the back so that you can see them. Okay. And oh, we would need a double crochet after this cluster. Now we're going to double crochet in the next one, and then 2 in the next one. And then you're going to chain 2 and repeat. So we're going to chain 2 and then we're going to repeat. So we have, you're going to go put 2 in this first one, and then 1, 2, and then you're going to start your cluster, you know. So we've got 2 in the first one and 1 in each of the next 2, then cluster, then single, cluster, single, cluster, single, and then 1 in the next one, and then 2. And then chain 2, and you're going to repeat that all the way around. So I will see you at the end of this round. So from here, you're going to repeat row 4, which we did right here. And you're going to chain 3 and put another double crochet in that chain 3 space so that you have 2 in that. So now we need to put just single crochet in each stitch and cluster across. Put 1 single crochet in each stitch and cluster. Until you get to the last one before the chain 2 space. And you're going to put 2 double crochet in that one, and then you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to repeat. So you're going to put, you got 2 in the first one, double crochet until you get to the last one, and then 2 before the chain 2 space in the last one. So in the first one and the last one, there are 2 double crochets in each one of those, and 1 double crochet right in the middle. Then you'll chain 2 and keep going, and you repeat that all the way around. I'll see you at the end of this round. Alright, so we're going to chain 3 and put a double crochet in that same stitch. Now we're going to put a double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Yes. And now we're going to cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go through 6 and 2. Alright. Do a double crochet in the next. Cluster in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double crochet in the next, and then cluster in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double crochet in the next, and then a cluster in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you should have 4 stitches left. Now you're going to double crochet in the next 3. 1, 2, 3, and then put 2 in that last one. Chain 2, and you're going to repeat. So here's your repeat all the way around. You're going to put 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and then you're going to double crochet in the next 3. Then you're going to cluster, double, cluster, double, cluster, double, cluster, double in the next 3, and then you're going to put 2 double in the last one, and then chain 2 and continue around. Okay, and I will see you at the end of this round. Okay, so all you have to do is repeat rows 4 and 5, except for every time you do, you see how we've got the 1, and then in 2, and then in 3, and then there's 4. There's gonna be 5 after you repeat row 4, which is easy because at the beginning here you'll put 2, put 1 in every stitch until you get to the end and put 2 in there, and you do that all the way around, okay? But then when you get to the next row, if you want to, it'll be 5 of these instead of 4. It'll increase. So the bigger this gets, it increases every time. So on this row, we had 5 on each side of these, 5 stitches. And on the next row, you'll have 6, probably. Yeah, because there was 4 on that row. And then we ended up with 5 on each side of these clusters. So you can make this as big as you want, is what I'm trying to tell you. Or you can, you know, leave it that size, or you could do whatever size you like. Okay, so I am just going to leave it at this size for myself, and I'm going to chain 3 and then put another double crochet in there. And this is a border that I'm going to put on here, okay? We're going to double crochet in the next 4 stitches. Actually, it'll be like doing 4 again. So you're gonna double crochet in every stitch. Until you get to the last one, and you're going to put 2 stitches in that last one. So we're going to put 2 stitches here. Okay. In the chain 2 space, you're going to put 3 double crochets in there. And then we're going to make a picot, which you're going to chain 3 and then come down and come down into that stitch and slip stitch into it. And then you're going to put 2 more stitches in that same chain 2 space. So you have a little picot. And now we're going to put 2 double crochets. I think I lost my yarn. 2 double crochets in the first stitch. And this is the repeat. 2 double crochets and then double crochet in every stitch across and cluster. Put 1 double crochet in every stitch across until you get to this last one, and you're going to put 2 in there. Then you're going to do 3 double crochets, picot, and 2 double crochets in the chain 2 corner. Okay, and you're going to do that all the way around. So you're sort of going to have corners in this. So I'm going to let you do that, and then we'll be back to show you the end product. Okay, so this is the finished. This was the last, the border row of this doily. Now, I brought this block out because we're going to block this. So because it keeps coming up in the end, we're just going to block it. So right in the, I'm going to put the peg in there. And one in there. Once you get this all set up and get it kind of stretched out a little bit, you can even stretch it out. Yeah, I think that's fine like that. Then you're going to take a spray bottle and you're going to wet this down and then let it dry like that. You can even do a starch spray bottle and starch it. So you can like spray it down with some starch, some water and starch in there, and starch it, and then it'll stay like that. But if you use plain water, it should stay. But if it doesn't, I would starch it, because a lot of people used to starch their doilies. And anyway, that looks pretty cool. I kind of like the way that turned out. The only thing is these they want to go flat. These clusters want to go flat, and I don't know why. It could be because I'm using the thin yarn and they don't work the same. We've got some here that are not flat though. So You could starch it and then make sure that these are up when you do, and then when it dries, they could be standing out. But you could still see them even if they're not standing out. You could still see your clusters. But they should be standing up like these. So anyway, that is our cluster doily. And this is, I guess it's more of a square doily. A cluster square doily, I guess, if you want to say that, because it's coming out sort of like a square. So anyway, I hope you guys had fun making this doily with me today, and I want to thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.